present.
Did you have to go do that?
الامريكان العساكر الامريكان جم.
Sir, we've been made. We're gonna psyops this shit.
احنا الامريكان، احنا الجيش الامريكاني. ارفعوا ايديكم واشربوا، مش عاوزين نأذيكم.
Down, down, on your face now.
Hands behind your back.
Compound is secure. Prisoners are playing ball.
Roger. Get Corporal Merwin to pop yellow smoke at the LC and bring in the Colonel.
Fuck! I'm hit! Ah, motherfuckers! On the ridge! Return fire! Go! That was fucking close. Whoa! Little fucking rush, huh? Rachel! Where are you? Rachel! Back! Stay back! Attention! 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 Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck, you're thugging like ticks.
We're closing in.
No!
We gotta get to Joey.
Yeah, fuck you too!
I'm fucking dying, Nick.
Bullshit. I know you're hurting, but you're not fucking dying. Well, still, calm down. It's flesh when it's a paper cut. Just hold still.
Liar.
Say it, Kramer.
What are you waiting for? Spread out and fight back!
God damn it.
All call signs, this is Dropkick. Silence lifted. Can someone give me a sit rep on the contact? Over.
Dropkick, this is Killjoy 2. We are under fire and going down. Targets have advanced into the LZ.
This get any worse?
Get down on the floor, or I swear I'll put a fucking hole through you. Fuck! Doesn't anyone speak English anymore? You better not miss.
No more killing. No fucking way.
Rachel! Rachel! Oh shit!
I think so too.
Tanya, what's going on?
That little brat locked me out. It's fucking freezing.
I'll let you back in. Go easy on Megan. Hold on. Shit! Megan! You in there? The kitchen's on fire!
Are you fucking serious?
Megan? Dad? Dennis? Mom? Where the hell is everybody?
Anthony! Help!
Anthony! Hey! Up here!
What the fuck are you doing up there?
I got trapped in the attic.
Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help!
Hey, Dad! Hey, Dad!
I can't breathe!
drain pipe and climb down!
Are you there? Damn. Where the hell are you?
Right here, Sasha. What have you got for me?
Well, I know who your traitor is. I passed Tim and Nash in the corridor.
Stanley Bowman.
You knew? If you knew this whole time, what am I doing in this hellhole?
We needed confirmation. You just gave it to us.
Confirm this, you son of a...
This way, Mr. Berman. I know you're on the governor's payroll, Mr. Berman, but you're on my payroll, too. I pay you good money to get me information about the governor's plans, and I'm not getting any information. Why is that?
It's not as easy as it used to be, Mr. Nash. They've really tightened up on security recently.
Do I detect a plan for you to get a raise? Is that what this is about, Mr. Berman? Huh?
Well, I could always do with a little extra, sure.
Well, I hate to see my people be deprived. So I'm gonna give you a bonus. Beautiful, aren't they?
He asked you a question.
Yeah, very, very, very beautiful.
Nothing in this country's worth anything anymore. Money's just so much paper. Gold's been devalued since they found that mountain of it in Antarctica. But these, everybody wants these. Isn't that right, Mr. Berman?
Yeah, yes.
Just like you wanted my sister.
No.
You're telling me that you haven't looked at her, wanted her?
No, I swear.
You never touched her?
No.
It's okay, you can tell him he's my brother. Tell him how you pleaded and begged, and how I finally gave you what you were after. Me. All of me.
You touched her? Huh?
No, I swear, I never.
What did you never? You never told me you could trick him out of his money?
No.
You never whispered sweet nothings into my ear?
No.
You never planned his betrayal?
No, she's lying.
You call my sister a liar now?
No.
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 Yeah. Yes.
You wanted her, just like you wanted my stones. And you do anything to get her, just like you do anything to get my stones. Isn't that right?
No.
Cheat?
No.
Steal?
No.
Lie, Mr. Berman?
I swear.
Wouldn't you, for a handful of those, lie to me? Lie to the governor? Lie to me about putting your filthy hands on my sister? Huh?
No, please.
Now, I just want to hear it from you one time. Just one time. Did you lie to me?
No. No.
Why won't you say it? Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I know you're betraying me. It's just very difficult for me to understand. With all the beautiful women I have working for me, you choose my sister. Now,
No, I didn't.
No,
I
that's
swear.
foolish. Foolish. But I'll tell you one thing. I am a man of my word. I said I'm going to give you a bonus, and I'm going to give you a bonus. I'm going to give you some emeralds. Here.
He looks like he bit off more than he could chew.
You gotta choose your lovers a little more carefully.
Lovers? You think I'd give myself to a piece of garbage like that?
Didn't you?
He wanted me, that's for sure.
You're not answering the question.
Don't be such a silly, jealous fool. You're the only man I love. You know that? It's been that way for as long as I can remember.
Carla, they were children's games, and we've grown beyond that, haven't we?
Speak for yourself.
No! You understand that?
You won't have me, and nobody else is good enough for me. What exactly am I supposed to be doing here?
What you're supposed to do is attend to business. He was being investigated by the governor. He probably spilled his guts already.
What now?
What now is the location's been compromised. So we shut it down, we move elsewhere. We gather as many of the stones as we can, and we get the hell out of here.
Cutters? Polishers?
Terminate their employment.
Max,
I'm here.
Berman's dead. Nash is on the move. He's gonna kill everybody. We have to do something.
There's nothing you can do. Get out of there now before you get caught in the raid.
Raid? What raid?
This is the police! You are surrounded! Put down your weapons and come up with your hands in the air! Let's go! This is the police!
I will get even with the governor for this night. First, I'll take away Los Angeles, and then the whole country.
You'll need an army.
Well, we should be able to buy one with these.
Nash's orders, boys. Kill them. Kill them all.
My orders. Drop dead. Hurry up, get the hell out of there.
Freeze! Keep it up. Hold it right there. You're out. All right, let's move. Come on.
If you're here, this must be a nightmare.
Not a very nice thing to say to the man who came to your rescue.
You're also the man who got me into this whole mess in the first place. And I was doing pretty well rescuing myself, thank you very much.
You are out cold. How do you feel?
Like somebody hit me over the head with a baseball bat. Did we get him?
Oh, yes, we got him. And his sister. That's the good news.
And the bad news?
Yes, the bad news. There was a 1 in a billion accident. A micro-meteorite, no bigger than a golf ball, hit the side of the freighter carrying Nash and his sister and half a dozen of their men to the penal colony on Argos.
Holy shit.
They took over the ship. It wasn't difficult.
So he escaped?
Yes, he escaped. It's a big cargo drone. Something like the ones you used to captain.
Small crew in the forward drive module, a couple of cargo handlers. The rest is on auto.
All right, clean up the mess. And find that captain for me.
Right, you heard him.
All right, let's do it. I've got this one. I'm getting that blood on me. I need some help, Harry.
Peters.
Yeah, with this.
Why are you staring at me like that? I feel like a bug in a killing jar.
We need your help again.
For what? I gave you Nash on a silver platter. It's not my fault you lost him again. We had a deal.
You lost a ship full of colonists outbound to Vega. You say it was an accident. The court-martial tribunal said it was pilot error, held you responsible. Sentenced you to 10 years on Argos, and took away your license permanently.
They took away my life. And you promised to get it back for me.
I'm willing to do just that.
How come I smell an if in there somewhere?
No if. I will not go back on my word.
What can I do? If Nash has a ship, he's going to be halfway to the outer planets by now.
But he's not. According to Governor Crombie, he's on his way back here. It's good to see you, Governor.
Max.
Ah, Governor. It's payback time, Governor. You took something from me, I'm going to take something from you. Now, do you have any idea what a mess a 3-million-ton freighter would make on the corner of Hollywood and Vine? It'd turn your fair city into Crombie's crater.
Nash is going to ram his ship into LA.
Like I say, he's really pissed.
I'm going to shove this ship right down your throat.
I don't negotiate with lunatics.
Who said anything about negotiating?
What am I supposed to do about it?
Stop him.
Stop him. And just how the hell am I supposed to do that?
We want you to go in secretly. But you'll need a cover story in case you run into Nash. So we're sending you back to Argos to serve out the rest of your sentence. You're going in under deep cover, Sasha. If you blow this one, I might not be able to get you out. It's one chance, and one chance only.
All right, fine. What's in it for me?
If you pull this one off, I'll give you your heart's desire. Your license back. A ship of your own. You'll fly again.
All right, get to the point, Max.
We're going to arrange an escape. We've copped a plea bargain for a couple of the long-timers. They've agreed to help. They should be arriving on Argos just about now.
Welcome to Argos, ladies.
Are you always this good to the people who work for you, Max?
I tried.
Put these two to work.
Next. Okay, next.
Move it down there. Holding the lineup.
Hold steady.
You're done.
Unlock game.
You're new here, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on. This is a holdup.
I think I found the weak link. Unfortunately, it happens to be a woman.
So what? We have a 10-year reduction riding on this.
You want me to romance the guard?
Romancing is what you do best. All I need to do is kill the power. Without juice, the doors open automatically as a security precaution.
Move it.
She'll have a clear run to the shuttle bay.
And once the alarms go off, every guard in the place will be after her.
Hey, we've all got our problems.
They are going to know she had help.
Maybe, but not who did the helping. A lot of inmates on Argos.
What about the guard?
If anyone found out she deserted her post, her ass would be fried.
Oh, yeah? Whose ass is gonna be fried?
Sasha?
That's right.
Can you prove your identity?
Sure. The same jerk that got the two of you into this sent me. His name is Max, who also neglected to tell me that new inmates are branded like a slab of grade A beef.
That's the guy, all right.
If you two have concocted some sort of plan, let's get to it, all right?
Follow me.
Raising hell.
Probably just a false alarm.
No, I must go.
Go on, you two, get out of here. And thanks.
Sure.
Sasha, we're going to supply you with a tracking transponder. You'll land on Nash's ship during the sleep period. We've made sure of that. Plant the transponder on the bridge and get the hell out of there. Leave the rest of it to us. When Nash took over the ship, it was being captained by a deadbeat space jockey named Dan Harper. Now, Harper hasn't responded to any of our out-hails. We think he's working for Nash. The point is you're going to need Harper's override key to access the bridge computer. If he doesn't cooperate, you'll have to kill him.
Awfully messy that way. You should put a pillow over my head first. Who the hell are you?
It's irrelevant. I need your override key for the bridge computer.
You're not one of Nash's goons.
Give the lush a prize. The key, now.
It's in my shirt.
We'll get it.
Hell of a way to wake up a guy from a drunken stupor.
A drunk and a comedian. Just get the key.
Look, lady, I'm really not in the mood for this, you know?
My nerves are shot. My ship has been hijacked by a lunatic and a bunch of his buddies. I'm out of vodka. I'm almost out of scotch. And now you show up. You got 10 seconds to tell me who you are and what the hell you're doing here.
And if I don't?
Then I start examining your carotid artery up close and personal. Now talk.
My name is Sasha Burns, and I was sent here to stop Nash.
All by yourself?
Yes.
And how are you gonna do that?
I'm supposed to plant a transponder.
That's why you wanted the key. So you can track the ship and blow it up. With me on it.
Something like that.
How'd you get on board?
I flew my ship up through your particle wake.
You're a pilot?
The best.
Did you dock in the rear emergency hatch?
Yes.
Not much of a rescue mission. I guess you'll do.
Gee, thanks.
Look, Sasha, whatever your name is, Nash is wiring this ship with about a ton of explosives. When he's ready, he's gonna blow the aft section, send it down into LA. Then he's gonna use the forward section to escape.
He's crazy.
Good guess. But I don't plan on being on this ship when that happens. I'm a survivor, not a hero.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means if they find you on board, we're history. And we're gonna have to hurry up.
Hurry?
There's a proximity alert light on the console. You tripped it when you docked. Oh, hell. It's too late. Just wait here. I'll be back. What the hell's going on?
Why don't you tell me?
It's a proximity alert.
Which means?
It means the ship has come in close proximity with something, like a meteorite or space junk, that kind of stuff.
Could it be another ship?
Sometimes.
Then it could be one of Crombie's ships.
I doubt it.
Why? Why do you doubt it?
Because if Crombie had sent a ship with space troopers, you wouldn't be sitting here on this bridge talking to me, would you?
All right, your point's made. How long has that light been flashing?
That's hard to tell. Maybe over an hour.
An hour? That's the way you check it, just an hour?
We don't have the instruments for that kind of stuff. This is a Class D freighter, not a space yacht.
Yeah, a Class D freighter and a Class D captain to go with it.
You want to fly this bucket, sweetheart? Be my guest.
Whoa. Let's just calm down here.
Well, tell your sweet sister to stay out of my face.
Look, let's just forget that. Let's get down here. Now, I mean, don't you have a recorder or something like that on this?
Yeah, but it's pretty basic.
That's all right. Why don't you sit down, Captain, and just check it, okay? Well?
It's probably one of your goons in the back hole tripped the alarm.
Harper, what my goons do doesn't concern you.
Got it.
What is it?
It's a ghost in the particle wake. It's nothing to worry about. It happens on a lot of these old ships.
Listen, pal, I don't believe in ghosts, especially ones that set off alarms.
Ghost, phantom, shadows, you can call them what you like. Whatever it is, it's not real.
The cause of the ghost?
I don't think you would understand.
Try me. I might surprise you.
The energy pulses from the main drive unit sometimes causes eddies in the particle stream. Too many eddies and you got a ghost. The kind that does set off alarms.
Could we just forget about this for now? How much longer till we hit the Earth orbit?
5 hours.
5 hours.
Of course, if I fiddle with the engines, it may not take us that long.
Fiddle?
Fiddle, adjust, tinker.
Yeah, I know.
Will that save us time? How much?
Maybe an hour.
It's worth a shot. Go ahead, do it. Try it.
Well, what happened?
Well, I covered your ass for a little while. Mine too.
And what about the transponder?
No way. Carla watches me like a hawk every time I'm on the bridge. There's not gonna be another sleep period until we get into Earth orbit. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, well, even if there was another way, I don't think you'd be in any condition to help.
You think I'm a drunk?
If the shoe fits.
Lady, I haven't been drunk in 3 years. And Lord knows I've tried. I only get a little numb around the edges, that's all.
You were drunk when your daughter died.
Is that what they told you?
Yeah, that's what they told me. There was a reactor overload and you were too drunk to notice it.
They didn't tell you that the company I was piloting for was so cheap that they hadn't fixed the reactor backup, did they?
No?
Did they tell you there was no warning? No alarm system?
No.
I was fixing a busted coolant pipe in the forward section when the reactor blew. I tried to get to Rena and Janie, my little girl, but it was too late. I didn't start drinking until after that accident. When everything in the world that I really cared about was gone. Now, you can call that slow suicide if you want, but I just really don't give a damn. That's just not a whole hell of a lot to live for as far as I'm concerned.
So that's it? You're just giving up?
That's it.
Well, maybe that's it for you. But I'm not ready to die yet, thank you very much. I thought you said you were a survivor.
I'm a realist. Drunk or sober. I told you there's no way I'm getting that transponder on the bridge. Now, why don't you just get out of here while you have a chance?
Wait a minute. If this is a D-class freighter, then there's got to be an auxiliary engineering control.
Sure, but so what?
If I can get the transponder to the mainframe computer, then, well, you can steer the ship from there, right?
It has to be done simultaneously. The override has got to be initiated at the exact moment that the transponder is linked to the mainframe.
Okay, so what's the problem? You do the reprogramming and I'll insert the transponder.
Great plan, except for a couple of problems.
Such as?
In the first place, Nash has got his goons running all over the ship. You're gonna have to get in through the old maintenance shaft.
Okay, and in the second place?
The mainframe is one of the old models. It's kept in a glycerin super cool tank. You jump in there and your lifespan's gonna be about 60 seconds.
Well, then I guess I have to do it in less than 60 seconds.
You're crazy.
You wouldn't be the first person to tell me that.
I guess that really is the only option, isn't it?
Yeah. So you turn the key, and I simultaneously open the door.
Boys. Nash says we gotta get this stuff up to the forward section as quickly as possible. Nice work, Congo. Why didn't you just blow us all up, huh?
Maybe if you'd help us out, we could get out of here a little faster.
I'm keeping guard here. Besides, I'm management.
That's not what the judge told you.
Well, at least I didn't get caught breaking into a funeral home and fooling around with the stiffs. Now, why don't you see if you can find some detonators?
Sure. Well. How did we miss a pretty thing like you? I don't think so. Karate, 9th degree, black belt.
All right, don't come any closer, I'm warning you.
Taekwondo, 7th Dan.
I don't want to have to hurt you. I don't want to fight.
Suits me. I'll kill you first, And then I'll have a little fun with you.
DuPont, 9mm.
How much left?
I reckon another couple of trips should do it. We got enough of this stuff to blow this here tub to smithereens. And enough guns for a small army.
Now, the small army's all we're gonna need when I finish with Crombie. Once LA's gone, it's who has the most guns who wins. And that's gonna be us, Baines.
What about boys to fire them?
You know, I've been thinking about that. What do you think about recruiting some of those fine young fellas at that new prison they built in Merced Verde? First, I gotta get my stash so we can finance them. Now, we only got a few hours until we separate. You gotta keep these men moving, okay?
Yes, sirree.
Life would have been easier in Argos.
Yeah, hijacking is about shooting and killing.
Get the rest of this stuff.
All right, give me a hand. Sure, take these two. Get that one. Yeah.
I'm going to look for Brewster.
He's probably sleeping somewhere.
Lazy bastard.
Look who's talking.
Brewster?
Must be time for your checkup, old gal.
Brewster! 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 Where the hell are you, boy? Mr. Nash, we got a situation here.
How many of Crombie's people are we dealing with?
Can't say for sure. You could have had a whole lot of people on a ship this size. But maybe we're worrying for nothing.
Oh, for nothing? Well, why don't you tell Brewster that?
Stowaways, maybe. Ran into Brewster, panicked, killed him.
No one in their right mind is gonna stow away in a piece of garbage like this.
She's right. So who the hell are we dealing with?
That alarm. Harper said it was a ghost. I think it was real.
What are you saying? That Harper lied to me?
It's starting to look that way.
You bring that son of a bitch to me right now. And tell everyone else to keep looking for whoever snuck on my ship.
He gets us to shift more explosives and I'll kill him myself.
Nash, Nash is really pissed. Congo, you go check level B.
Right.
McBain, Garner, Brinkley, y'all come with me.
That's him. Revenge is sweet. Governor, I'm just calling to say your little trick didn't work. We know your people are on board.
Don't be ridiculous. We didn't put anyone on board your ship.
All right, have it your own way. I just want you to know that I'm on to you. I'm on to you.
You're so angry when you're tense.
Don't be disgusting.
I'm only helping ease the tension. Could help it more if you want me to.
Wasn't Berman enough for you?
Berman was nothing. I need a real man.
I got too much to think about.
Such as?
Such as taking back what's mine.
With me at your side? Like always?
Yeah. Like always.
Mr. Nash? Mr. Nash?
What is it, Bean?
We found a shuttle with government markings in the emergency bay.
It's Crombie's man.
Where is he now?
From the looks of things, I think he went into the service shaft.
Find him. I want to see that shuttle.
Only one person. That chair hasn't been used in a while. I wonder what Crombie's up to. Smaller than me. I think our intruder's a woman.
A woman? A single agent trying to stop us. How?
Sabotage.
This is a long-distance cargo freighter. What could a saboteur do?
Well, she could kill us one by one.
They send in a team, never one person.
A bomb?
You need a ton of explosives to slow this down. Now, it's got to be something basic, simple. A one-woman job.
present.
Seconds, no more.
Brinkley? You in here? Jumping Jesus.
Did she do any damage? Only to Brinkley. She was probably hiding in there when he checked the room.
The computer, did she tamper with it?
Hardly. Woman couldn't stay under long enough to do any damage.
Bean?
Yes, sir.
When you find this woman, I do not want her harmed. Not a bruise, not a bloody nose, nothing. If she suffers any pain, and believe me, Bean, she will suffer pain. It's inflicted solely by me. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
And could somebody please find Harper for me?
Sir.
What the hell's taking her so long? That damn thing is getting close and there's still no transponder signal.
If she can't plant the transponder, she takes out the captain.
Has she got what it takes to do something like that?
Sasha has no choice.
Put the weapon down on the floor. Put it down. You just bite right on it there.
What choice do we have if your agent fails? Millions of lives are at stake here.
I am aware of that, Governor. And so is Sasha.
You gonna shoot me or what?
No man. Never shoot a defenseless woman. We got other ways to keep women folk in line. First Brewster, then the others. You good. But are you good enough for me? You got balls, lady.
You used to.
Now you got me real riled up.
All right, I give up.
I'll take no prisoners.
If the worst comes to the worst, you can always evacuate.
And cause wholesale panic? Perhaps without cause.
Then you will just have to wait it out with the rest of us. And pray that Sasha succeeds. Suggest you open the missiles.
What's the point? That ship's not coming anywhere near White Sands. It's coming here.
We've got contact, sir.
How long before it gets here?
2 hours? Maybe less.
Arm the missiles. Sasha will come through first.
She's coming this way.
Governor, arm the missiles.
Good. Arming all warheads, prepping silo doors.
I've been looking for you. Move it.
Did we do it?
Yeah. Except something went wrong.
Delayed action?
Maybe. Circuits on this old tub are so shot that it's just not registering.
You wouldn't happen to have a plan B lying around, would you?
Sure. You can change the course of the ship at my personal terminal. All you gotta do is slide in my key card. It's so simple, anybody with a death wish can do it.
Why didn't we just do that in the first place?
Nash is insane. He's not stupid. First thing he did after he hijacked the ship was to get my terminal and put it in his quarters.
Well, then I'm just gonna have to go to his quarters, aren't I? Piece of cake after swimming around in that glycerin tank.
You think he's just gonna hand it to you?
I'll charm it out of him.
You're out of your mind.
Tell me about it.
What's wrong?
Oh. I hate opera.
Our mysterious intruder.
Conrad Nash, the famous hardened criminal. You know, you should have your own news show because you're all over the TV. You're quite an inspiration.
So you decided to give up and tell me that this thing with Crombie was just a failure?
The governor? What does he have to do with anything? I escaped off of the Argos penal colony, where you were supposed to be headed. I am pissed, I am tired, and people have been shooting at me all day. So believe me, I am in no mood for these lighthearted antics. And if you try anything with that razor, I'll shoot your hand off at the wrist.
Whoa, you're touchy.
Tell me about it.
Well, what's a fugitive from justice doing, sneaking on my ship and killing my people?
Well, in the first place, I didn't sneak on your ship. I came on purpose. I only started killing your men out of self-defense. They seem to have this little problem with shooting first and asking questions later.
So you expect me to believe you came on my ship on purpose?
Yeah. Well, you see, your ship was the closest, and I needed a place to hide out until things cooled off.
So how does a pretty thing like you get stuck on Argos?
Smuggling. 18 counts, you name it. Anything for $1.
I don't believe you. How am I supposed to believe a story like that?
Well, it's not a story. It's the truth.
The truth is for fools.
Oh! Not having backup is for fools.
I like your style.
Thanks a lot. Now do you believe me?
No. I need more proof.
Sorry, I'm fresh out.
No, you're not. If you just escaped from Argos. Huh?
You didn't know I trained as a nurse, did you?
Not the first thing that comes to mind, no.
Some people say I have a wonderful bedside manner. It's not as bad as I thought.
Well, it feels like she hit me with a pile driver.
Well, lucky for you, it wasn't 2 inches more to the left. You'd be a dead man. My brother would be very angry if he knew I was touching you like this. He doesn't like me touching any man. He calls it being protective. I call it something else.
Maybe he needs therapy. Maybe you both need therapy.
Sensitive?
A bit.
She doesn't have a light touch, does she?
Have you found her yet?
No, but we will. Do you have any idea who she is?
I only saw her for a second. And and she hit me, and then she shot me. I woke up here.
I see. What exactly were you doing in engineering?
What'd your brother ask me to do? Trying to get some more speed out of the engines.
I see.
Congo said you and your brother asked for me.
Did he say why?
Nope.
Do you know why?
I don't have any idea.
The ghost in the particle wake, remember?
So,
So why didn't you know about it?
like I said, next time you hijack a ship, hijack one that has better instruments than this one.
Maybe you knew about it. Maybe you thought she was coming to rescue you.
She shot me, right? That's a hell of a rescue.
All right. Go on with your story.
Congo and I were going down the hall, and the ceiling just fell out, and there she was in front of us. That's about it.
And she almost killed him, and on you, all by herself. That's one tough lady.
Maybe you two should get together sometime.
You can count on it.
She's running out of time. And so are we. Maybe evacuation was a possibility before, but that option's gone now.
Fire the missiles.
They're all I've got. If she doesn't plant the transponder...
If she doesn't plant the transponder, we're all dead anyway. Fire the damned missiles!
Fire.
Do it.
Attention, this is launch control. Firing sequence is initiated. Birds away.
How long?
37 minutes to the target coordinates.
It's not going to work. We're doomed.
Don't worry, Governor. It'll work.
If the ship is on target when the missiles arrive. If not, they'll miss by a mile and we can kiss LA goodbye. That's an if you're gonna be responsible for, Max. You and me both.
Don't worry, Governor. I'm well aware of my responsibilities. Win or lose, I'm here to the end.
So you are who you say you are. Very impressive.
Didn't have much of a choice. Unlike your friend, Mr. Harper there.
What about?
I don't know who he's working for, Mr. Nash, but it certainly isn't you. He knew that I docked with the ship, but he didn't say a word to anyone, did he?
No.
And the big guy? The captain shot him, it wasn't me.
Sir, I'm detecting a course change in the unit transco. She's turning.
He actually said that he could fly this ship anywhere and you would never even know the difference.
That's very interesting, because that's exactly what my sister said you were trying to do.
Oh, did she? I tried to get to the bridge to warn you.
I'm gonna kill the bastard.
Why don't you let me do that for you? That way I can see if the ship is steering off course and I can fix it. Do we have a deal?
Deal. What kind of a reward can I give you? Huh?
I love negotiating the fine points.
She shot you point blank. You should be a dead man.
Yeah. Well, like you said, she was a lousy shot.
Lucky for you. But her luck's running out.
I'll save a little bit for later. We still have business to attend to, remember?
Yeah.
Bird's still on course.
Say hello to our intruder. She surrendered all on her own.
It looks as though you're the one who surrendered.
Appearances can be deceiving. Sasha's not the enemy here.
Sasha? You're on a first-name basis? What's next? Turning us into Crombie?
I told you she's not the enemy. He is.
Don't be an idiot. He took a bullet for us. One that she fired, not to mention all of the men that she picked off one by one.
She's one of us. She escaped from the penal colony on Argos. She actually stole the warden's shuttle. A shuttle he neglected to tell us about.
I don't believe that.
I saw the proof with my own eyes.
Why don't you let me finish what I started?
Thank you. Well, say your prayers, Danny boy. Go.
Little bitch! She ruined everything!
Can't even separate the cargo hold!
No, we can't do anything. She's steering us to white sand. Crombie has missiles there. We'll never make LA.
We got a thug in front of us and Nash and Carla behind us now.
There's no way that I'm staying on this hunk of junk.
You're not leaving!
One way or another, I am getting on that ship!
You're a traitor!
No. A survivor.
Now it's time to play hardball. Come on. We made it. Collision alert. 3 minutes to impact.
Collision with what?
Crombie's missiles.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Check the reserve.
It's gone too. We're screwed.
Maybe not. Come on. Here, cover me.
What are you doing?
Bypassing the ignition. Collision alert. 1 minute to impact.
you live in these? No.
Sorry about shooting you.
You did have me worried there.
Collision alert. Evasive action. Collision alert. Evasive action.
Seconds to impact. Fighter's still docked with the ship, sir.
At least your buddy Max kept his promise. He got you a ship of your own.
When he said ship, I thought he meant something that actually had engines. It's gonna take us months to get this ship into the Regal colony. What are you doing?
You said we had months. I'm finishing something we started a long time ago.
Finish what?